Can you hear me now? Hey, DJ. Can you hear me now? Yes, I can see it working now. I had to if you noticed, my intro to the stream is different from my Redline intro. I don't have the time warp, so it's got a cool city in the rain backdrop. Okay, so it's a new city, as in this is not Redline. This is Big League RP. This is a server that I can play on that I get a little more freedom with content, like stuff that I can eventually do. And it's an American server, kind of like when I did New District for a little while, guys. But I didn't want to bring Stevie into New District. I got offered to join this server, and they were just starting out. So I'm not trying to. I'm in the same boat as everybody else. We're all learning the city. We're all new. The jobs are all new. I mean, everything's different. This trash job is not like Redline's trash job. It's not like a trash job on a couple of servers. But it is like a trash job on New District where you grab the trash bags. But unlike grabbing them off the ground, you gotta... But... Let's see, I'll show you the differences. One, lots of freaking things. We got State, we got Twitter, Garage. Here, let me show you the App Store. This is the differences. There's Yellow Pages, Bitcoin, My Garage, Instagram, Racing, Spotify, TikTok, Tinder. Yeah, there's Tinder. Twitter, Uber Eats, Uber, News Channel, WhatsApp, YouTube. All of it can be done on the phone. Like I was saying in other streams, you can essentially load an Android into this game. Oh, dude, man, I can commiserate. I've had cancer. I may still have cancer. I don't know. I don't know if they got it all. They say they got it all, but it's skin cancer. It could pop up somewhere else. But here's the other thing that's different. In the map, our hospital is way up here on West Eclipse Boulevard, not downtown area, and not here. We've got different job sites for things. Hey, it's not bad luck, Marinara. It's just life. But this Stevie, while he is still Stevie... Let me fix something here real quick. He may end up going loopy like Stevie and Redline, but only if he gets involved with somebody like Athena, or if he eventually gets involved with stuff that pushes his triggers. We're gonna park up here because I need to get food. The timer is an original thing, okay? I did this with Stevie when I first started playing him. The timer is how often he has to smoke weed. Now in Redline, the joint effect is different from... Because originally I had Stevie smoking... Here's another difference. They have sandwiches, whereas Redline does not. Which I like, yeah, because it gives you a little variety. How much water do I have? I have 6 waters. That should hold me for a while. Whoop. Here, see, here's another. Now, in this server, I have to hold down my F1 key. There's another major difference. Also, I don't go to F1 to do walk style or mood anymore. I go to F4. Like if I'm doing an emote. You will see familiar faces from Redline here, but only because they were friends with people that were friends with people that were friends. Like I got invited because I was a friend of I was somebody. Was it speculative? No, sulking. But yeah, you look sleepy now. Bustieri. Inspector Knickers. Another difference between this is how the cars drive.
Are you mentally slow?
Yes, shut up, lady. Wait, it's a yellow light. I was going through it already. It was yellow. It's yellow. So that timer clock is how often Stevie has to smoke weed. Because on this server, the effect is too visually impairing to constantly be smoking, like I do on Redline. So instead, we reverted back to the original means by which I set up Stevie's addiction issues, where every 20 minutes he has to smoke, and you'll hear the timer go off. So it's basically, it tells me that, you know, I have to have him smoke a joint, whether he needs one or not, whether he's stressed or not, he has to smoke a joint. At the moment, I have no other job. I am eventually going to be getting the character. He's going to run a dispensary. He's going to run a dispensary. And eventually going to do a dispensary and... No, I don't want to go this way. I wanted to go this way. He's going to do a food truck. The plan is he's going to, you know, like we're doing basic earning for right now. I just wanted to... the best way to show you guys around is either do taxi driver or do... See, like with this search... You know, this is a different way to search trash cans in Redline. Move up. You're gonna come up. Dickie, come up. We get cans and... Oh, do I have any other job? Personally. I do Uber Eats and DoorDash, or I do YouTube, but I don't really... It's not a job. It's, you know, technically, I don't make money off of doing YouTube. If I'm not streaming, it's usually because I'm not feeling well, or I didn't stream for several days because I was kind of in this server helping them find bugs, work through stuff, see what, you know, as a player, seeing what's, you know, it's basically doing beta testing stuff. You're reporting, like, you know, like reporting stuff missing. You're like, oh yeah, this is why we probably can't, you know, we were having issues getting the weed stuff to go. So I was kind of working, but more along like what I used to do when I was in my late 20s, early 30s. Oh, they actually kept crypto sticks. So we get crypto sticks, which I can eventually use. I gotta talk to him. I know he told me about the crypto sticks, so I can ask him. Right. But, you know, this is a good way to show you guys the city. I figured, you know, I could run around and drive and waste, you know, gas money, or I could earn some money and show you around the city, that the different things they have. Like right now, where are we going? Like, all right, you're gonna see some, yeah, you'll see changes. Oh my God, they got me going where? Holy crap! Wow. Yeah, you botito, yeah, you. Come on, I'm on a timetable here. Move it along. Oh my God! I got in the runner red light! Oh, that is awesome! Ah, shit! I got a local to break the law! I got a local to break... Oops, I missed the turn. We'll turn this way. I got a local to break the law! Oh no, I can get it. I got a local to full-on break the law! That is awesome! Oh! Look at that local. He's running away because I'm honking the horn. What is up with that? That guy just ran. Oh my God, he just... Oh. it was green because he turned, but it was because I was honking the horn. I love this. Oh, we can, oh. Oh, that is going to be so trolly. That is going to be so troll. Oh. Oh, I wonder if they know it does that. That is going to be so troll. Because I can get a local to run a red light in front of a cop. If I just honk my horn. See him speed up? Watch, he's gonna do illegal. Well, not an illegal term, but not quite legal either. Oh my god, that is great. Oh, I wonder if they know about that. Oh, that is freaking awesome, guys. I love that. But anyways, I'm doing this server. Yeah, it must be a carry. It must be something they left in from like the because you can't get the locals to like move any faster in like. And we receive a base $10 every so many minutes paycheck if you don't have a whitelisted job. Like if I'm not. Like there are a bunch of waitlisted jobs. Let me see. Is it L? No. No. Okay. No. Z? No, that just brings up your. I forget what it is now. It should be L for whitelisted job, but it's not. There are whitelisted jobs. There's EMS, there's police, there's fire department. Eventually we'll have fire department involved. They're still working out the scripts for that. And there's going to be a bunch, like I can own a business. So the essential business plan is Stevie's going to make enough money to create a dispensary. Nah, P just pulls up that. Yeah, it just, yeah. M just brings up my phone. Okay, so that turns off my engine. There's still, like, some of the... Oh, I just ran a red light. Because of some of the way the scripts are done, like, some of my keybinds don't work the same. So I'm kind of relearning some of my keybinds. Like, N shuts off my engine. But a few days ago it wouldn't. There's been stuff. I gotta check. Oh. No! Put your hand down, idiot. You can't drive with your hands up. And I couldn't see myself in the car. I've done that. That's not a good idea sometimes. There. You know, that ends up with, like, you know, game frozen and crashes, so. But I'm going to say this. Wait. Okay, you're going to see a major difference between this in Redline and other servers that I played on that I really love. Because already, I'm saying this, the graphics quality on this versus Redline allows for, because they have, like, you know, OP's content requires, like, certain graphics requirements. So their stuff isn't as heavy on certain graphics. So with this, I mean, look at the quality of the signs and shit. And you can already see a major difference. There's this, there's a big, speed trap cameras. And wait till we start heading out towards Sandy.
1 minute left.
Wait till we start getting out into Sandy. That alone is a big woof to change of difference. Look at it. Look at the tree, like the redwoods and pines, and
30 seconds left.
we're about to need to smoke. And we're trying to look at how green this area is compared to the other. Ooh. Whoa. We really shouldn't be doing 86 miles an hour in a freaking garbage truck.
6 seconds.
Thank you, Nicholas.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Okay, now we smoke another joint. And you'll see in a second why I switched back to the 20-second or the 20-minute rule for smoking. Restart the clock. And that's why we switched to 20 minutes instead of having it persistent, because as much as I would, as this would be a shit stream. This for hours would be a shit stream. I don't think anybody would enjoy it. So doing the 20 minutes and having to smoke every 20 minutes thing is a good. It's what I used to do when I originally started as Stevie. But once Redline finally fixed their hand rolls and brought in a different graphics, it doesn't really change anything. If you look, I got a little bit of armor. Notice, just like Redline, you get a little bit of armor from smoking weed. But that visual effect makes it very difficult and very unentertaining, in my opinion. So instead of having it be persistently white out like that, I decided to go back to the 20 minute thing, meaning every 20 minutes. So once, like 3 times an hour, he has to smoke a joint, essentially like he's on medication. So all he's doing is maintaining his meds. And that was the original idea behind the whole Stevie smoking weed. He had to smoke all the time because he's on medication, or at least he thinks he's on medication. We gotta get gas. This is gonna be interesting as crap. Here's the other thing with this steering and driving on this one. I have to double tap W and S to get myself for it to switch the gear. So you actually do gear shifting. Yay! Yay, we're putting gas in. But yeah, so in Redline, for Stevie on Redline, he smokes constantly while I'm streaming. I'll make that clear. Because if I'm just playing and grinding, if I'm just sitting in game without streaming and doing orange juice or doing weed or something like that, I do not have the character smoke constantly. I do it purely as an RP thing for you guys. So while I stream, he smokes. That's the character. Oh, I gotta go. Damn it. It is those trash cans right there. Okay, so I gotta go around the block because there's no way I'm gonna get to it from here. Or is it? Or is it that trash can? Is that the convenience store? I think it's at the convenience store here. No, it's not. Okay. We're still gonna search his trash. I'm fine parked there anyway. Trash dumpsters can get you stuff. Beyond, like, you know, I'm doing like what I used to do with Stevie on Redline. Collect plastic, collect rubber, collect all that kind of crap. Is it here? No. There it is. It was. Alright. Search the trash can. Get the stuff we can use for mats, copper. Now I need to. There we go. You gotta angle your third eye a little to get. Yeah. Now I gotta run around. But. Oh, I'm done working. I can return to the depot. Sweet! We'll take a swing past, we'll go in and take a swing past, Legion. I'll show you guys a change in Legion Square. Their Legion Square is so much different. And we're gonna go out this way. This, you know, this is their, you know, police station, medical center. You notice there is no burger shot out here. There is still a gas station out here, but look at the palm trees. Look at it, like, just the, you know, the difference in, and that is an operating a gas station, a player gas station. But to me, this looks so much different than Redline. So much different. What more billboards, and I'm not knocking Redline because I know a lot of what they have for their server requires it to be a little. The stuff they need to be able to do, like the way OP kind of can break the server. OP's stuff, the stuff OP does, the stuff Lineup does, the stuff Elite does, Frenchie, those guys. When they do the weird stuff, it can break the server. So to reduce the graphics load, they use, you know, they don't go in, they don't have all this. Look at the trees. Look at it. I mean, visually, to me, I'm not poo-pooing Redline. I'm just saying that for me, for my computer, this server looks better. It could be because of my graphics interface or what, but to me, this is beautiful. Well, let's take a roll through. Let's saunter through Redline. Not Redline. Through well, there's a Redline, but it's Redline Club, I think, because there is a Redline Club and, you know, all that kind of crap in GTA. It's where they got the name Redline from. Hey, Raven. Am I getting raided? Raven, is Deathstroke raiding me? Did he get tired of playing COD and decide to raid me? Now, one big difference currently is the casino is not available. It's under construction, so you can't go and gamble. That is one big difference. They have these speed traps. Which I'd argue in court. Man, like I love the digital signs. I will wreck your car, mister. You want to see something funny? I'm making a local break the law! Oh, come on. You blow me, bitch. We'll slow roll past Legion Square. I'm still getting that car to do illegal shit. I love it.
That's great. Yeah, yes. I can come.
Look at it go.
I'm dead.
Oh, I just got that car to run the red. First things first, there is a gas station and convenience store in Legion. And we're going to come back here. Don't worry. Didn't I hit start? I swore I started the clock. Crap.
20 minutes left.
Actually, we're going to stop it. We're going to set it to 10.
10 minutes left.
Because I've been talking and driving for a little while. I know it's been 33 minutes, so yeah. We'll reset it. We'll reset it to 20. It's supposed to be every 20 minutes, and I'm supposed to hit start. Let me know if I don't hit start. Look at Legion. Check out Legion. I like the purple. We're gonna slow turn around here. Check that out. I love Legion. I'm gonna beg to get Bean Machine and I want to buy it and turn it into a dispensary. Yeah, yell at me if I don't start the clock, because every 20 minutes he's supposed to smoke a joint. The problem with the 10-minute thing is every minute it gives you a countdown. Do 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 do. But how's everybody doing today? I'm checking something real quick while we are doing that. Where's my audio? Mixer.
8 minutes left.
Oh, I'm turning that down. I'm turning that down. I don't mind it playing through the computer speakers, but it's a bit loud. And with it being set to the 10-minute one instead. Not that bad. Worked, earned, got $100 today working, doing Uber. Didn't make shit on DoorDash, honestly. And I'll go out tomorrow again. Like I said, this will be the game I stream when I'm either not really feeling like logging into Redline, or it's just too late at night. There's not much of a population on, and this is an American-based server, so there's more late-night players that aren't playing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm getting up for my day. I should drink something. And eat something. Frick, I'm just gonna turn the engine off sitting at this frickin' mic. Holy crap. Just wasting gas. Yeah, I made good money today. I made enough that I bought some Jimmy John's. I got Jimmy John's hoagie and. 6 minutes left. But it's also a server that doesn't have, like, I'm not sitting around to make content. I can actually. Most of this server is going to be your mid-tier, lower-tier streamers, if they're streamers at all. If there may not even be streamers. Come on, we're blocking the rails. Come on, come on, come on. Oh shit! Asshole's shooting at me! The hell?
5 minutes left.
Freaking local just killed me! Oh no! Crap, I hope the guy can get me out of the car. Yeah! Blue, that was horrible! I didn't realize that would happen. Is he gonna pull me out of the car? Please tell me he can pull me out of the car. No police! Shit! This might be a fly out, fly back in issue. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fly out, fly back in issue. Because that'll kick me out of the car and he can pick me up. Bear with me, guys. I know! Dude, freaking fool. I should have rear-ended him. I should have ran into him with the back of the car and not tried to turn around on him. At least then I could have killed him with the, Oh, shit. I might lose everything in my pockets. That's gonna hurt. Because it's all my weed stuff. We're loading back in, guys. Let me stop the clock. We'll restart it at 20 minutes because he's gotten shot. But we'll reload it once I'm back in. Okay. I think that's probably copyrighted music, so we're not going to play that. There's other reasons I want to play on this server too. No, I didn't have a gun. And I don't think I would have gotten to him with the wrench I had either. I think he would have plowed me under if I tried to run on him with the wrench. I should have just like full on like power slam the car with the garbage truck. But it probably screws that run for me on the job, which I don't, you know, if I can get like healthy. Ask location, confirm. Okay. Good, it kicked me out. It kicked me out. Okay, medic. Medic. Even though it's cost me. I did that right. G/medic. Goody. Okay, we're getting back up, guys. We're going back again. And my garbage truck is still here. It cost me a bunch of money, but you live and learn. Okay, so we know now, do not honk at anybody. Like, unless you got a gun to return fire or body armor. Or at least don't do it down by the freaking projects. I'm not gonna get my I'm not gonna get my deposit back, I don't think. Oh, they give me my deposit back. $297. I fucked up. Let's take another route. Let's try this again. Oh, the timer. That's right. Okay, so since I'm, we're just... What the crap? No. Okay, start the timer. This is why the timer. You see these? He smokes these once every 20 minutes. Now, the reason why I do it every 20 minutes is because if Stevie smoked them the way he normally would smoke, this would be the stream. Okay, where's the effect? Oh, the effect didn't happen. That's disappointing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this would not be a pleasant stream to watch for 2-3 hours straight. Actually more, because I tend to stream for hours. So this would be a shitty ass stream to watch for several hours, right? Oh, I already noticed. I lose health when smoking weed. That's unrealistic. Weed just does not hurt. I call bullshit on that. Weed should not cause pain, like physical pain. But on Redline, when I play Stevie on Redline, he smokes perpetually. He is always smoking. As long as he has joints, he smokes. Originally, when I brought Stevie into Redline, the idea was every 20 minutes, because at the time all they had was store-bought joints. But they fixed the joints issue in August when I brought him back in September. So after that, I was able to do a different, like, he could constantly be high. Yeah, we're doing it again. Because a dude's frickin' sitting at a green light. Wait a second, where do they have me going? Holy crap. Oh my god, they got me going down to... So why did they have me... Where are they making me go? They're having me go the worst way.
I love your car.
Thank you. It's a rental. Now, I have no clue whether those are players. I don't think they are. I think they're actual, like, PC cars. Not player character cars. I think they're NPC or locals. All those cars sitting there. But, yeah. All I wanted to do is show you guys around the city a little, but make some money while doing it. And I get shot! Oh, God. That was too much. That was hilarious. So sorry, too slow. And that was yellow. This one's red. No cops, no stop, though. And yeah, there's no police on. There's no food. They have a burger shop. They have an exotic tavern, Los Santos Customs, Vibrant Autos, Pizza This, Elite Motos, LS Motos, City Hall, UMass. Yeah. So far, those are the businesses available. So we have a burger shop. We have the strip club, and we have Yeah, I know. I mean, how can you sit there and not yell something back when you're hearing weird, crazy stuff coming? Like, you know, I bought you that the thing for your chafing. Well, thank you. It's been a little rough lately. Getting stuck one with cornstarch and not baby powder. Or when they yell "fuck you" at you, and you're just like, "Well, fuck you, man." Jeez. How can you, like, all right, like, I'm not sure, like, A91 or Blue Supra. I'm Gen X. We grew up playing games where you cursed the screen. You know, you know, like, like, anytime, you know, our earliest memories of video games of, like, where, like, you hit, like, rage on them is freaking Duck Hunt with that fucking dog popping up going, hey, fuck you, dog, and then you proceed to unload, like, fire, like, shoot at the freaking dog. You end up unloading it, you know, not unloading a clip because it's, you know, it's freaking digital shoot, it's unlimited fire, but yeah, playing Duck Hunt, shooting a dog because it laughed at you. So yeah, you expect me to, like, curse at, you know, tell guys to shut the fuck up? Yeah. I am going to be 48. I'm not going to be. I'm going to be 49 in June. I am almost. I am June 2025. I will be 50 years old. I hit 50 in 2025. So this coming year I turn 20 or 30, 49. But I mean, hell, if you don't interact, if you're just out rolling on your own and you don't interact with the locals, if you don't have really anybody to talk to in the game because, like, you know, it's late at night, or honestly, this server is so new, there's, you know, on average, yes, there are 5 to 10 of us on at any given time, and it's consistent 5 to 10 of us, but yeah, dude, I was in my, you know, when the original NES came out, I was already out of high school. You freaking baby Raven. Hey, you're luckier than I am. I don't even have a wife. I got 2 dogs and that's it, and some fish. Mostly because for a very, very long time now, I have not made any effort to date. Mentally speaking, I just don't have the confidence to do it anymore. Anyone I'd want to date wouldn't want to date me. I don't have a car. I don't have a prestigious job. I don't make, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Daddy Dark. Yeah, the problem with somebody you as young as you saying it is there's a possibility it's true. Not saying I ain't, you know, been with somebody in the last 25 years, but there is that distinct possibility. What gets me is there's there's speed traps. And what I'm doing is I'm working my way up, because if we've been led to believe this is like the original V2, not V2, V3 with Redline, where doing the garbage job, eventually you get, right now I'm getting crypto sticks, eventually you get stuff for drugs and guns. So Stevie is going to do drug stuff. Here's a big difference. Look at Polito. This, it's not a construction site. It's premium deluxe super or motors. It's a PDM. Uh-oh. I'm getting some. Crap. That's gonna be annoying. Even this is a car dealership. Stupid frickin'. Because of other servers, I can't see, like, there's stuff in the way there that I can't see. They call collision bias. I have other servers that, you know, what I think I have to do is clear my cache. I would have to clear. I would have to do my buy them to get rid of it. Okay, now let's see. No, that's search trash. There we are. You gotta get a slightly different angle when getting the trash out. But yeah, if you notice, that's a car dealership and not the recyclers. Oh, I'm already done? Hell. We're going to take the long way. They have a version of the island, and the thing is one of the guys that's building this, that helped build the server, builds anything for this. Like, that, I believe, is pizza. This? That is... That, we're having... Again, as I said, it's a new server, so we've got some issues with... but we're not going to drive over there, so it's not a big deal. Okay. But... You know, look at the differences. I mean, just the trees alone. I wonder if I can get away with beeping at this guy. Nope. You didn't take the bait? I'll show you one other thing. We'll do this last one, and then I'm gonna do something. It currently is the same size as Redline. It's got the same amount of space as Redline. For player base, apparently. But the guy who's on the dev team for the island, that he is a owner of this server, or one of the co-owners. Chelsea from Redline is another owner, and some other people. But this is not it is not currently whitelisted. It is public. So if you want to play, find the server. I actually have the hashtag for it is Big League RP. Give me a minute, and I will put a Discord invite in the thing. Let me get to a place where I can park this truck without getting hit by a local from behind. And I'll put the Discord link in. So if any of you guys want to play, I should really add that into my description, huh? Okay. Alright, let me pause. Not pause, but bear with me. I gotta switch accounts. Let me switch my accounts. And I'll create a message that will pop up. Okay, and I gotta pull up my Discord. Create an invite. No, wait a minute. Copy. Type. Come on. There we go. Not what I wanted to do.
5 minutes left.
Let me remove that, guys. The Big P server currently public. Come join and explore. And that. Tell me if that Discord link works. Pin the message. Actually, I can check it myself. Yeah, it appears to work. So that is a link to the Discord. You join the Discord, read the rules, and in the Discord, it tells you how to join. You go to you go to server rules, and then to, I believe is it on the welcome? No, it's not on the welcome. You go to status, and it tells you how, it tells you all that stuff, everything you need to join the server. Currently, it is a public server. Eventually, they will go whitelisted. But, more the merrier. If you ever get down the road where you get a stable location to play games, just because it's going to be whitelisted doesn't mean they're going to require amount of time. Just like Redline doesn't require you to play a certain amount of time. I mean, oh my God, look at that. That is so much different. Look, the road quality alone, the scenery quality alone is so much different from Redline. so much more heavily detailed. And I think it's I know part of the reasons why. It's because of the changes they made to make it look more unique. And for Redline, yeah, the stuff Opie and well, I keep saying Opie, and then Atlanta. The things that Atlanta does, the things that Elite does, Trey does, they have to have the server that's not going to break from the graphics load. So yeah, they dial back like a lot of the detail stuff because it helps them with their custom vehicles. They're not going to break the server when they spawn in. Custom vehicles, which I get. You know, hey, as we've been pointed out time and time again to us as players on Redline, it's Elanup's business. That's how he does his streams. That's how he plays. So that's what the streams are going to look like. But I'm loving the different texture. You'll be able to tell a difference between Stevie on Redline and Stevie in Big League. Definitely. One, there may or may not be a possibility of a complete psychotic break on Redline. It all depends on what Athena decides to do to Stevie eventually. And with this server, Stevie is not going to be the guy who... He's still a paranoid schizophrenic. He still smokes weed because he has to. But he didn't have an interaction with... he didn't have a major interaction with Athena like he has in Redline. So there's not going to be that extreme mental break. And I think I'm going to need to find gas. This is going to suck. And I got to smoke some weed. Gas station, please. We're not slowing down. We're not stopping. Gas station. I think there's a gas station up ahead. I hope. I think there is. Look at a smoke. It's gonna be a bitch and a half. Wide pupils. Be it. And this is why I will not be doing the weed every second. Because there's no way I can play like this. Also, it does deteriorate my health. Yeah, this is what my eyes were seeing when I was freaking... My eyes got dilated for the... Ooh, gas, gas. No cop, no stop. Also, no gas, no go, so... Do I gotta go to this one? Do I gotta pull up a little more? Maybe back up. Is that enough? Come on. Yes! And restart the clock.
20 minutes left.
But this outfit that he's wearing right now, this is what he's gonna wear while he's doing while he does trash. This t-shirt or a sweatshirt, the smoking weed sweatshirt. You have a nice night, Raven. That should be enough gas to get me there where I need to go. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. We're gonna drink some water. Oh, I was supposed to go up that. Beep beep. What the hell did that local just do? But yeah, next we're gonna do is I want to see something actually, because if it's still there, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. But we're also gonna go. There is some changes, like where you buy weed seeds is different, and they have male and female seeds, not just the female seeds anymore. So you can grow weed to grow weed. So if you grow male seeds, you get female plants, seeds for female plants. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the reasons I wanted to do the trash job. Is I just wanted to, like, roll around but make some money. I could have just driven around and shown everybody in my car and my little station wagon. But to me that felt like kind of not a waste of my time, but a misuse of my time. But now that we've done a couple of trash runs, I'm gonna show you some. I'm gonna show you what else we can do. We're gonna go park my car up in Legion, my station wagon. And we're gonna do something that I can't do in Redline because of certain things in the game. It's still here. Oh, that's because alright, good, fine, that works. That works. Whatever. My car DC'd. When I had to log in and out, my car DC'd. Oh, I didn't make any money. Early finish? You told me I was done, you jerk. All right. This. Wrong button. Is my key lock not on? Yep, key lock wasn't on. I can't do that in Redline. It goes too quick.
No, I asked you what? Who gave you my number?
In Redline, I can't do that. I end up trying like 20, 30 times and losing, like using up all of the here, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a better car. Lady, get out.
Land sakes!
Oh, get in, you jackass. I got the key still. I don't know why I got out to do it, but
What was that?
there's a little. I gotta look at my keybinds. I gotta reset all my keybinds and redo them because I should not be getting out of the car to pick the lock like that. I got in, hit E, and I immediately got back out of the car. So there's a keybind, something going wrong with my keybinds.
You bet.
So I off screen. I'm gonna redo my keybinds again. But again, it's a issue with what I have set versus what. Oh, I do have bandages. Cool.
How the heck are you, Brad?
We're gonna go to the clothing store. Actually, we're gonna get some gas for this thing first.
Well, what the hell ever then?
And I've noticed one thing is the cars here do not, like, you don't see, like, the weird, what is up with that lady? She's all stressed out. Okay, we got gas. Oh, and this is a store, a functioning store that you can probably rob when there's enough police on duty and stuff. No cops, no stop. Los Santos PD, of course. That's one difference. I have to use my U
I knew it was you.
instead of my
Why
L
not
to
one of
lock
those
the
phones
doors.
that shows the number of who's calling?
Okay, go here.
No, I don't like
Cha-
it, but it sure is convenient.
change outfit to street clothes. There we go. Hello, Captain. Hood D-Man Wayne. And this is the new Stevie look for this server with the Danger t-shirt and his hat's a little bit different than the one he wears in Redline. I couldn't find the t-shirt that he wore in Redline. It doesn't appear to exist in this server, so it didn't bother. But Captain, D-Man, this is still Stevie, but this is Stevie in a different server city.
What's shaking, buddy?
We had a bit of lag. Okay, what the? Oh, hey, nose jobs. I won't say that, no. I will say that with Redline, they focus on the big four. Everybody in the server is told you are not going to be a lineup. You're not going to be elite. You know, those guys are the big four. That and it is made quite clear to us when we start. Oh, my eyes are fine, Randy. We're told when we join the server, you cannot do what a lineup does. You cannot do what Elite does. You cannot do what Lauren does. You cannot do what Havoc does. You cannot do what Trey does. You cannot. We are there to play the game, do our P between ourselves, and provide, you know, scenes, you know, people to play scenes off of for the big streamers. So, unless you're going to be like JD and spend 15 hours a day streaming the server. Corns, I'm going to kick your butt. Close your eyes, everybody. So unless you're going to spend, like, 15 hours a day streaming the server. Oh, the timer? It's for this. Because Stevie still smokes weed. But unlike Stevie on Redline, I can't do the weed effect constantly. It would make people blind. I want to take we're going to the job center, guys. We're going to oops. We're going to go to the job center. I'm going to show you different jobs you can get.
Wait till my friends in the Midwest hear this.
You'll see, like, in 8 minutes, you'll see why I don't have Stevie smoking constantly. I'm at the right location, right? Yeah, I gotta go over here.
Hey, stop by the hotel later.
So, yeah, we're crash test dummies. We're background. We are, yeah, okay, so I can get identity, I can get an ID card, or I can get employment. And you got tow truck driver, garbage job, hot dog stand guy, taxi, or bus driver, right? Now, I didn't want to do truck. I decided to do garbage since he already does garbage collecting. I didn't want to do tow truck driver because I have no interest in it, honestly. It's not, oh no, it's still there. It's not Stevie's character. Stevie's character is, he's like, you know, and still, no shoes. Frickin' hell. It's bad enough I stole this car already. I gotta go smashing the windows in it. Okay. What to show you next? What to show you next? Oh, I know. Let's go up and check and see if they put my house up that I can actively try to buy it. I probably don't have enough money, but I might be able to get a loan. I think they said they were doing that. But let's go check. Yeah, you can do jobs in this server. You can become a businessman. You can own a business. You can... This is going to be... Whereas Redline is RP. It is an RP server. Redline is an RP server. It's only RP for everybody who isn't a part of the Big Four. And Lauren and Atlanta... Or not, Atlanta a little bit. Lauren and Elite still do RP. They still RP. Havoc is hard to get. I mean, if he's not running with the four guys, he doesn't really do much. Unless he's coming out as like his... he's coming out as Frenchie. He's not RPing with the crew. Or he's not RPing except for everybody in the crew. That's the RP he does. That's the content he does. That's Frenchie content. If he's doing like the... he's doing his straight up cop character, that character is a bit more RP heavy, where he spends time like actually interacting with players. But Havoc doesn't do a lot of it. Like, he does his streams or his videos where he runs around as Frenchie, and that's his thing, and that's the way he does his channel. That's his channel. And then there's guys like Ralph, like any version of Ralph. They will run around. They will interact with all the players that they come into contact with for the most part. You know, you'll get Ralph Butcher and Ralph Rex interacting with Stevie, interacting with, you know, anybody who comes into, like, anybody who's committing a crime. He'll go after him. He doesn't focus on one person throughout the entire stream to chase, unless that one person is, you know, doing a lot of criminal stuff in front of him. And Lauren, she interacts with Stevie. She gets weed from him. Well, anytime he hands her weed, she's like, "Ooh, thank you." Oh yeah, we got a different hospital. This is the hospital for here, for this server. This is their hospital, the Eclipse Medical Tower. Yeah. Let's see if it'll let me. There we go. The Eclipse Medical Tower. And it reminds me,
You freaking idiot.
Look,
I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some more bandages. Jimbo will interact with everybody. But then I don't consider Jimbo one of the big four anymore. He's you know, he's just as far as, you know, people are concerned, he's not considered. Jimbo is a favorite of mine too. But when it comes to Redline, we were told outright in the last sub meeting for the server, if we want to do like big things, Redline may not be where we need to stay. If we want to be, you know, if we want to be on PD forever, EMS forever, basically grind forever, we're more than welcome to do it. We can be, you know, and it is a grind. It is. I mean, I've told you guys, I don't tend to stream on some days because all I'm doing is standing in the orange orchard and making orange juice all day long for 8 to 10 hours. That's not streamable. And as expensive as the economy is in Redline, as hard as it is to get anywhere in, like to get into the to make any big money, you got to join a gang, and then you got to take the chance of getting, like, becoming bankrupt. And people that apparently, from what I understand, a lot of players on Redline, a lot of new players on Redline, they're calling it the new player problem. A lot of players on Redline, new players, are creating multiple players again and again. Because their characters are going into so much debt so quickly that there's, like, no joy in playing. And I've figured out that unless I'm doing it as content, meaning I've made discussions with the owners of this server, a couple of the owners on the server, to create content-only characters, where all I'll be doing is coming around to fuck about, and not like Alanip and Opie, to make that very clear. More like the whiskeys are to Alanip, where they're there to help them make content. Yeah, food is expensive on Red. Yeah. JD is good. I'm not going to say anything good or bad about him because there is stuff going on, honestly. And if any of you guys who follow me on Redline know, oh, we got to smoke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
We smoking a joint. Anybody who know me? Hey, Daryl.
I am a trucker.
You're a trucker?
Trucking things.
On what, Redline? Oh, no, you got the truck simulator. That's right. Sorry. Forgot.
Trucking sim. I'm a trucker. Mikey's been teaching me around America.
That's cool.
I'm trucking.
But yeah, I'm going to try to, chat, I'm going to try to buy this house on this server, too. I've already put in a request to the mayor to put this house up as a buyable house. Whoa. I'm just showing, I'm streaming my first time on Big League, and I'm showing everybody around Clutch.
Cool.
Have you?
I.
Did you pay attention to anything I said last night when you were half awake?
No.
What if, like,
This
Smokey
server is
let us
created
watch
by
you
Chelsea
cry?
and a few others.
Oh, I can get a loan.
Tried it.
Yeah.
I got a $100,000 loan. Oh, wait a minute.
That's to.
Let's buy a truck.
Yeah, it's to buy a truck.
$91,000.
Yep.
I'm gonna get this one.
See, man, I
Mikey,
couldn't
don't
begin to
be
guess.
mad.
I don't have enough information to make a guess. But yeah, I'm gonna try to buy that house, and they're gonna let me do what I wanted to do on Redline, but I got shot down like instantly.
I think I bought a truck on accident. Oh shit, piss, fuck.
You gotta
Oh.
pay off the loan now.
Oh.
By the way, Randy says you suck.
Just.
Randy
I
says you
do
suck.
suck.
Oh, I
I'm
should
in
really.
Nevada somehow. I don't know how the fuck I got to Nevada,
Probably by plane.
but I'm in there.
I want to check something, guys, because
Oh,
like Clutch and I
God.
both complain about this. Oh no, it's using up. It is using a high chunk of memory still. No, it's using about the same as Redline. CPU 49, 55, memory 89, 90, and GPU 64. So yeah, this server, as it stands, it runs my
this
stuff
is
about the
12
same
grand.
as Redline, and I'm on high. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys.
This is 12 grand. Let's do this.
By the way, I can steal cars in this server. I'm actually pretty good at stealing cars in this server.
Right. This is 10 grand. We could. Oh, that's all the way in California. All right, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Let's go for a boost. Let's go for a.
But
Let's go
check
for
this
a
out.
boost. How do I accept
and
this job?
it's
Oh, I did it.
tennis courts. It's got a professional baseball team field down there, guys. Check that
I
out.
did it. I did it. I did it. I bought my own truck.
But I want to
it.
get this. I want to get this property, only because I liked the view and everything, as far as it goes, and I can do so much. And Stevie's going to be another one of these. Oh, I ain't gonna do something. Well, I could. Are both fixed? Now, if you notice, I have two phones, right? There's a reason I have two phones. They need. Oh wow, they need to fix that. Okay, I gotta screenshot something, guys. Sorry. Holy crap! That's the empty bottle. It's too big. They gotta resize that. Why are all those like that?
How did?
Because I lost. Man, I had 3 GPU sticks because of this bullshit. Oh, fine. We're gonna drop those.
Oh God, why is what? Oh God.
Yes, Marley's.
doing
This is
things I
not
shouldn't
Marley's
be
house in
doing.
Redline, but it is close to
Whoa.
Marley. It's right next door to Marley's house in Redline. It is
Where do I
like
go to pick?
it is like right next door.
I done a fuck up. Yep.
Okay, this thing's.
Oh God, hold on.
I should be able to stack these. I should be able to stack these
Where do I go? How do I go?
because my pockets are full
Is that
because
my
of
shit?
crap.
That should be my shit, right? Right market.
No,
Yes.
I want the jacuzzi. But okay, watch my right-hand corner, guys. Watch what happens when I get in water. This is bad. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna. My phone got wet. I gotta get a new phone. I don't have to get a new phone. All I gotta do, and it says wet classic phone. Use. That's why I have two phones. So we've already, like, the criminals in game have already figured out you carry two phones. So if you have to dive in water, to get away from the cops, you carry a second phone on you, so that you still have a phone while the cop doesn't. Oh, but yeah, this house is Marley's on Redline. I'm tempted to buy it. I'm tempted to buy it, but I don't like the layout. The fact that you can see right into the lawn right there. By the way, Supra and Randy both saying, one Randy said you suck, and Blue Super says the gas pedal is to go.
Alright, we good to go. We good to go. I'm not American. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not from here.
Just remember, it's like driving on red line. Just remember, it's like driving on red line, but you can't drive like a bat out of hell. No, okay. So I showed you what happens when you jump in water. Your phone gets wet. I mean, it kills your phone. Just like in the real world, it'll kill your phone. So you got to get your phone fixed. Well, there's only one place to fix them in the entire city. So if the cops are smart and they see you jump in water, they can easily stake out this place.
Just perfect.
Because it's not my car, I don't care. Although I really should pay attention to what I'm doing. So, what, you ain't watching? What do you care?
I have an email. How do I check emails?
Most likely through email.
F9. No, that ain't it.
See, as I can reset my password to my phone, or I can repair wet phone. So now, oh, I gotta wait for it. I have 2 working phones again. What we're gonna do now, it's gonna cause my car to DC. You're welcome, Jay. I know Rai has been streaming a little bit on the server. That I gotta tell him about.
Oh God,
what's the GPS here, guys? 2, no, 1, 3. We're kind of catching like glitches as we go, because again, the server's been up for all of like 6 days. This server went up on Monday, went live Monday. So there's little glitches that when you've got like a design team, you're not gonna catch everything. You're gonna miss shit. And yes, I'm at Morningwood because that's the cheapest available apartment. Alt to get in. You don't actively third eye the doors, but you hit Alt to get your mouse to come up to third eye. Or not to third eye, get you to do that. Like here, stash, I have to hit Alt to get my mouse so that I can hit stash. But look at all the crypto sticks. And I got a third phone.
I'm doing it, Christopher. Oh, fuck, hold on. That's
it's new. There's going to be bugs. It's, you know, that's the nature of the beast with, well, I should keep those. Now move the whole stack over. These I gotta get rid of because these were the bad rolling papers. Yeah, brand new server opened on Monday.
10 minutes left.
I don't need my grinder.
I just realized my game has been muted. Ah, yes. Here we go. I'm doing it.
Let me see if it'll let me stack these sandwiches. No. Ah, that's frustrating. If it doesn't let me stack this crap,
How
I'm
do
gonna
I
go and sell it.
attach?
Okay. Now I know crypto sticks don't stack. That's I'm fully aware of. But oh, okay, good. It is stacking now. I guess it wouldn't stack in my pockets. Now you see, there's male and female seeds, right? Well, female give you the buds, male give you seeds. So they give you female seeds. So if you're smart about the way you do stuff, you plant males to start out when you've got low money, so that as you go, you use the male seeds to build your female seed inventory through. Even if you want to buy, like if you want to see how well this, there's logistics, a lot of logistics involved. But we figured out over the last couple of days that since I got it fixed. Trash. What is trash?
Oh, it's 30 through here. All right.
Oh, I forgot something. I missed stuff. So we figured out a few things there. Like when it comes to a lot of the timers and the way stuff, how long it takes for stuff to grow, it's all the same. Like server to server, you can tweak the times a little. Like they're gonna tweak some of the grow times for the other weed, like AK-47, White Widow and stuff, so it doesn't take as long, but it's still gonna take a while. There's a reason I'm keeping a hold of rotten sandwiches. There's a reason. I've been told there's a reason.
Fertilizer.
What? Yeah. I was told there's a reason to keep hold of those sandwiches, so we're keeping hold of the sandwiches. He has not said whether he's going to join or not. You'd have to ask. I would not put him on the spot. I'm not going to put him on the spot with that in stream because, in all honesty, guys, when this server opened, a few days after it opened, a big to-do happened with Redline. Now, some of it's gotten fixed, straightened out. People have gotten, people left, people are coming back. It's going to be, in a few days, there's going to be a different management team for some stuff because some stuff was done not quite correctly. So, there's a lot of, anytime you open a new server and you're leaving an old server, people, it's not like we any of us signed a non-compete or anything when we joined Redline. I know I certainly did it. I agreed to rules, but I didn't. There's nothing that said I couldn't join another server and stream.
Dickhead. No! Shut up, you fat fuck!
Oh, you
What's
son of
your
a bitch!
problem, dude?
Oh, you're about to get your ass handed to you.
What's that? What the fuck? Come on!
Oh, this bitch only has 10 gears. Oh, that's a problem.
Damn it. Oh, I can't drive while
Oh, no,
using, okay, we know that now. Okay, cannot drive while using, and we got a book because there's a good chance there's a cop on duty. And Stevie just set off alarms. Now, is my timer still going? Okay, yes. Is there a cop on duty?
That is my horn. Alright, that's good to know.
There is police on duty, and I just stole a car.
Oh god! Oh god! Wait! Oh god! Oh, you fuck!
Whole family can go to hell!
Did you?
My mouse started flickering red and blue like I was being followed by the ops. And I thought I was getting arrested. I didn't have my headlights on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What is up with these freaking locals? But hey, I can't drive any worse than they do. Can you hear it, guys? I can just hear it. I heard the ops. I can still hear the ops. We need to get out of the area. Need to go. Stevie being a bad boy. Except this Stevie is not the cool pothead dude. Kinda.
I should not be a truck driver.
A little bit of the what sounds like siren is the actual vehicle. Damn it. I'm hearing the whine of the engine as well.
Oh god.
What we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna drive to on Red Line where you collect heroin or opium. Because last night, because I know it's a good planting area. If you listen in my background, you can just hear like a whine, and what it is the engine, and I thought it was cops. Just hear that whine. Man, I had a truck last night where, not last night, the other night where, holy crap, were the brakes, like the frame squeaky as hell. I'm talking, you can hear every time you hit a bounce, you can hear the ee, like, you know, somebody, like somebody's got bad, like it has bad leaf springs and shit. Frame was all creaky. It was great. I loved it. Because it's more immersive. I ain't gonna drive in first person, but you know. Although I do think you'd get a kick out of this server, Clutch. You could also be the Dwayne. You could also be the Daryl Shaw you want to be.
I don't believe you.
They have meth.
Can I cook it in my camp then?
Eventually, yes. They're gonna let me do a weed RV for edibles. So
It may be a possibility.
I've been told that yes, the camper vans will eventually be able to do stuff like live out of your camper van, out of your RVs. So I'm assuming that you will be able to buy, especially since I already been told yes, there will be ways for me to make my underground grow farm. You're just, you know, it's just a matter of like putting like game, you know, like your character, your money's gonna have, you know, not your money, but your character's money is going to have, you're going to have to, you know, like, come up with a thing and go to the mayor. Okay, this is how much it costs IRL. So it's a starting point for you guys to determine what IRL means for your server economics. Like I already told them, like $1 million is what you'd spend. $1 million to 1.5 million a year is what you'd spend to set up an underground or warehouse grow farm, an indoor grow farm, for 1,000 plants on a 4-time-a-year cycle. Now, I know we're not doing a 4-time-a-year cycle. You're doing 100 plants every freaking 24 hours, if that. But I would like $1 million to build an indoor grow farm where I can plant 20 plants. I'd be happy with. Or I get a guaranteed where I can walk in and chuck in 20 seeds, get 20 plants, chuck in fertilizer and get. Oh, this is gonna be interesting as frick. Here we go. We smoking. I can smoke, but I can't freaking use bandages. That seems a little. And I can eat a sandwich.
Alright, we're on the road again.
I didn't want to eat a sandwich.
315 miles left.
The world is nice and pretty and bright. I'm just checking to see if they ever, if my the weed that I planted de-seed. So I still come down here to plant, but as you see, there's no plants here, so they must have de-seed during the last server wipe. And we're gonna stop the clock and restart the clock. I have to go back to the Stevie's original 20-minute timer, Clutch.
How many people are in that server?
Currently, at this moment, Currently playing. There's 5 people on. But again, I'm gonna say it's like the 6th day the server's been up and running. So this is like V3. You remember how few people were on early days of V3 when you were playing Carlos? Yeah, it's like that.
We don't talk about Carlos.
Yeah, we don't talk about Carlos, but it's I'm telling you, that's how, like, it's the grind is like that.
Who's Carlos? I don't know who that is. I nearly ran a red light in front of an op.
Woo!
Whoa.
I almost did something stupid. Okay. Oh, do you want to see your house, Clutch? Oh shit, I was gonna stop. Okay, guys, I'm gonna park up here. Because my dogs are jumping and hitting the chair now. They really want to go out and pee. And I need to use the bathroom as well.
If
So
they
I'm gonna
touch
park
my
up here.
crack trailer, I'm gonna kill them.
It looks so much better. I hate saying it. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to use the bathroom myself. I've been on for a little over an hour and a half. Be right back. I hope you like. And now you want to switch. This is going to be how you tell whether I'm on Stevie or I'm on, well, Redline or Big League. Big League is going to have this rain scene looking out a window onto a cityscape, right? That's going to be for this server because I wanted it, because he's not as stoned constantly. I wanted to be not the time warp one that I used for Redline. Redline's going to have that Doctor Who color spiral thing in the background for my taking a break and stuff. But I will be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom, so do my dogs.
Hey, brother. No, I'm in a truck. Yes, I definitely did cut that dude off, and I'll do it again. I have no clue where I am. I'm a trucker man doing trucker things.
Trucker man doing trucker things. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
So far, half the stuff from meth is where it is in where we already know it is.
Don't care.
All right. So next thing, let's go check out. And I'm back, guys. Let's go check out.
Listen, I have 5 hours remaining on this job. God damn. At least I get 10 grand.
My uncle used to do that work. My mom's youngest little brother, the one who went to juvie for dealing drugs and joining a biker gang by stealing his police officer brother's motorcycle, his Trenton motorcycle cop brother, my mom's second youngest brother, was a Trenton motorcycle officer and beach patrol officer during the summer. But he's a motorcycle cop the rest of the year. In New Jersey. His little brother stole his motorcycle while he was at work, and my uncle was supposed to be at school. He stole his brother's motorcycle and joined a biker gang.
Bike.
No, a street bike, a 750 Yamaha.
Yep.
It would have been like late 60s, early 70s. I actually had a similar bike.
Oh, there's a train! Choo choo!
How much was the simulator? I keep wanting to
Like
buy
$7.
it. I keep wanting to buy it. I think I'd do better at it than the
$7,
farming.
so I bought it.
I think I'd do better on it than on the farm simulator, because farm simulator I fucked up so royal.
Oh yeah, same here. I ended up getting Will to do all the work for me, and I just sat there dealing with.
Wait a second. Is there a bridge there in Redline? On the Redline?
Yeah, there's a bridge.
No, I know there's the covered bridge, but is there a wood bridge after the covered bridge along the path to, like, the back road to your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's Daryl's house.
I'm busy.
Well, we're gonna take a walk around it because I want to see if
I'm on a country road doing 49.
I want to see if something that's in your house on one server is here on this server. One, I want to talk to these folks because I want to see something. Okay, nope.
Leave my crack house alone.
Neither of them are.
Hey, dog, can you join my stream and tell me where I am? I'm on a country road in the
You're in America.
I know I'm in America.
A highway.
Oh, wait a minute. I can just do this.
You have a map.
Oh, I'm in California, I think.
Yeah, you're probably in the mountains of California coming into California.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Yeah, you're in the Pine Barrens along the border of California.
So, where's LA?
LA is along the ocean.
Oh, there's LA. Alright, we need to go there, buddy. See if the GTA knowledge still exists.
It should. It's almost a duplicate map, except that might be an actual to size. Because didn't you say the barrels near your house or something?
Yep, the ones up front you can get 1 methylamine from.
Okay, so those don't do it. I don't see any barrel though. Oh, okay. We have another. Okay. Stevie may buy this house.
You buy my crack house, I will kill you.
Okay, here's another difference between this server and Redline. To go forwards and backwards, you have to double click. Literally, you have to hit W twice to start going. And if you hit, like, if I'm going forward, right, and I hit S, it just stops me. I have to hit S twice to go in reverse, and I have to hit W once, and then take my finger completely off the key and hit W again to go forward. But what we're doing at the moment is going to get some weed.
I need to get a steering wheel.
You gonna get one of those handlebar ones, or not handlebar, like doorknob type ones,
Nah.
where you can power swing the thing?
Nah. I probably shouldn't be doing 50 miles per hour through this forest.
No, that's up to you. I think it was... Okay, guys, I'm doing this only because I made a promise to somebody in-game. I ain't letting you see something. If I don't let you see specifically which house, then it will stay a certain group of people's knowledge for a certain amount of time. Ah, damn it. I can't remember which house it was. Was it this one? No. This one? No. Wait, is it this one? Yes, it was. Okay. Oh, there's two dudes here now. What's he do? He don't do nothing. If he do.
I know I can't drive. That's why cruise control's on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now they made...
I'll be back.
Let's get... 5. But we're gonna get 10 of those. Oh, and there's so much more weed in this one, guys. There's so much more different types of weed. Okay, now I can be right back. All right, so I didn't want to share that because honestly, we made an agreement that we would only let a certain. We don't want it to be. Hate to say it, we don't want screen sniping. And I might have just crashed. Oh no, we're good. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm here, Dwayne. It's we were. I had to pause for a second to. Oh, excuse me. Train sim is actually kind of interesting. Honestly, I find those kind of sims kind of fun, especially if you can build your own train routes. Like I remember the Sims games back in the day when it was like Railroad Sim. You know, a roller coaster, zoo, where you had to make money, hospital sim. The hospital one was a pain in the ass. I could never ever get it to work right. Is there anything else you guys want to see? I mean, we could try to take this up not Polito, up Mount Chiliad. If I knew how to go up Mount Chiliad. And this is supposed to be like an SUV. What is with these freaking... I need to eat. Give me half a second, guys. I gotta pull the car over, and I gotta blow my nose, so I gotta mute. No, Dwayne, D-Man, I don't. Not Dwayne, D-Man. I don't play Roblox, mostly because my brain looks at the graphics and does not like it. Literally, I have cognitive dissonance issues. I've watched some gameplay, like when Rai and Death and oh no, not Death. Rai and Clutch have played it, and my brain just goes, no, no, it doesn't make sense. That's not right. Yeah, the whole flat thing. No, I've never cared for the graphics for Roblox. Hey Verb, yes, this is Verb. You're in the server. It's Big League RP. Yeah, I've watched the gameplay for it, and I've never. My brain just does not like. It gets angry. And I have. It's the same issues. I have similar issues when it comes to stuff like. Oh, what else? What the hell's the name of that game? There games where it's like vertigo issues in it. I don't like stuff that's got like drop balls and crap. Like anytime I'm falling
welcome
or.
to the stream. I didn't tell you guys this, but I got a new headset.
Yeah, it doesn't crackle and pop like your old one does as much.
I know, it's great.
Okay, we're gonna try to go up Mount Chiliad with this car, guys.
I think I bought one of the trucks that Mikey likes.
Oh, Mikey and I were geeking out on. We were watching Elite play that game one day. We were geeking out.
America! Fuck yeah! I don't know if I'm living up to the American dream, but
Look at Mount Chiliad. This, I think this is Mount Chiliad, right? No! Ah! Shit!
No, I didn't give up on Subnautica, I just stopped playing it.
Yeah, D-Man, he got a new headset.
Mm-hmm. I got Astro A10 again.
Yeah, but you got a new one, so it's, you know.
Yeah, I got the pro one of the one that I had. It's the exact same, but the mic is a lot shorter and it's grey.
Verb, you're in the server. I saw you in the members list for Discord. Yeah, I'm doing it as a new It's a new Stevie. Still Stevie. Yeah, it's the New Zealand accent. He said he'd, not head.
What?
Say head.
Head.
Say way you say headset.
Headset.
You said he'd set.
Huh?
You said he'd set. You exaggerated head.
Oh god, I'm all over the road. Hold on, give me a minute.
The way you said head, it's kind of like he'd set.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. You might not have heard it, but we did.
Nuh-uh.
And with that new headset, we can hear it even better. Just like when you say you whore.
You whore. I fucking love that word. Fucking love.
We're gonna call you on it even more now. You whore.
You whore. I just got passed by a charger. God damn it.
We're getting. Oh, I should really have my seatbelt on.
I think I need to go on this lane. I think.
You should not be in any fast lanes. You are not a fast lane vehicle.
I am the fast lane. Right, we Gucci to merge. Fuck off, I'm merging here.
You know what I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen any cougars. Usually you see a cougar by now.
Hot cougars in your area.
But dude, look at the tree line. The trees, you can see them all clearly. And...
America. Is this what America looks like?
let me see. I'd have to look at your stream.
Hold on, let me change the graphics to yes. Everything.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, it's fairly accurate. Even red line is like, well, not maybe not red line. Even like what what I see for this is fairly accurate. And verb, we've gone back to the old graphics. We have to deal with the old weed. People aren't leaving redline. They're like, I'm not leaving redline. I'm playing on different servers where I have a different ability to do different kinds of content that I can't do on redline because I am not one of the big four. And it was made very clear to us during the last SIB meeting that we are never going to get anywhere near what Atlanta Elite, Havoc, and Lauren can do. And even Lauren and Elite are kind of limited in what they can do. Technically,
I just want a
Trey,
50 cal.
yeah, well, guess
I'll
what?
join that server if I can have a 50 cal.
I'm telling you, talk to Rai, talk to EO. They will. Because I got to play with a 50 cal last night. 50 cal sniper rifle.
Daryl's gonna be a menace to society.
If you can get it in game, you can get it. It's not going to be a banned weapon. Meaning, you know, you're not going to get a laser rifle, but you might be able to get the 50 cal you want.
I want to be in the left lane because I feel like the right lane is the fast lane. Wait, this is a double-laned highway, right? Or am I driving on the wrong side of the road?
Here's the problem, guys. I didn't think about this. Gas. We may have to we may have to roll downhill on this without gas.
I don't know if this is a double-laned road or if I'm driving on the wrong side of the road.
Let me stop the car and look at your stream to see where you're.
Time will tell.
You are on a 4-lane highway.
Not on a highway.
Oh, wait. I'm behind in your stream. You are on... No, you're still on a 2-lane... Yeah, you're still technically on a 4-lane highway. Because the other lane is across that green... It's technically above you. It's
Oh,
up on a
hey,
little ridge above
officer.
you. It's a
Hey,
little
I'll
above
put
you.
pit
Yeah.
maneuver this bitch.
I will make no comments about an RPG.
No, I don't want an RPG. That's baby shit. I want a 50 cal.
Yeah, we were told that Redline is, end of the day, Elanup's business. Meaning, don't ever expect to be able to do what he does. Ever. Okay, we're effed. We're gonna go steal a motorcycle. I haven't ridden a motorcycle in this server yet. Oh no, that's not true. I stole a Harley. But oh. Okay, wait. Okay, do we want to look out? No. Oh, that's actually kind of beautiful.
Life is a highway. Oh god.
Okay. M.
I'm racing this truck, man.
Turn this way.
I'm
To
racing
Twitter.
this bitch. Come on.
No
Come
signal.
on.
You're shitting me.
Come on.
There's no signal up on top of the mountain. Oh hell. Okay. Camera.
Yes. Fuck you, bitch.
Click
Fuck
to
you,
take a
bitch.
photo.
Fuck you, bitch.
I want to be that way.
God damn, is this really what America looks like? Holy shit, this is nice.
Nope, still facing the wrong way.
See, we don't have roads like this. We just have country roads in it.
And
God damn, this is nice.
let's see what that. Okay.
Wow,
Camera.
disregard all the gun violence I hear about
Yeah.
America. This shit's nice.
Now we're gonna have to get back because I got no signal. There's no signal up here. Oh shit. No, D-Mar, I do not know. D-Man, I do not know how old you are. And I have
God
no
damn.
context clues to tell how old you are. Okay.
God damn.
I want
This is nice.
a cop to come up here and arrest me for stealing this motorbike.
God damn.
Yeah, he told us it's, it is a business. So, I mean, we all know that, though. It's not me, it's not, I think it was more for
God
the
damn.
newer players, not like the guys who've been in it. Like, we knew that, like, Clutch knew that going in. Most of us knew that going in. There's the possibility that maybe you might get to be a whiskey, but not on the level that Elite and Lauren are. Yeah, because there's more than just Elite and Lauren as whiskeys, and Frenchie. You've got, technically Bob has a whiskey character. He just doesn't use it. He doesn't use the whiskey name. He tries to play it straight. Bob
I did my delivery.
There's a bunch of, there were and have been a number of whiskeys throughout the years. But most, because they're whiskeys, because they're staff. JD is probably going to become a whiskey. Because he's essentially staff, unless something changes. Because JD is technically involved with this server, but he may or may not be. I'm not sure if he's coming back as
Frederick,
staff.
I'm doing trucking things.
There were a lot of different things going on. Hey, Frederick.
Frederick, I'm a trucker.
Trucker.
I don't want to move to America as much as I would love bombing it down the highway at Mock Jahibis.
I am not used to a motorcycle.
Oh, I butchered this. Hold on. Everyone, look away. Look away. My reversing is horrible. Look away.
Dude, doing it on a video game is so not
easy.
Like, I learned how to freaking back a trailer in when I was 10 with a freaking, 40-foot freaking Argosy camper.
Look away. Look away,
Woo.
peoples.
New toy.
Look away, people.
Yeah, you've got Tori and HTK now, who are whiskeys, because they're staff.
Wow.
Oh, I like the four-wheeler. Oh, I should not be doing 50 miles an hour down this.
Frederick, am I doing
no!
good? Guys,
Crud.
am I doing good? Am I doing good? Oh my god, I fucking did it first try. Oh, wow.
That was not intentional, guys. JD's semi-staff. Marley's staff. She's whitelisting staff. That's why they got her onto PD. That's why she went on PD.
I did it.
Ooh.
I did it. Let's go. I fucking did it.
I want to go down this way.
I made 10 grand. I can feed my family.
And 10 grand will do that's like a third of your year, man. That's it. That's a third. That's like 3 months.
I can feed my family.
That's 3 months' wages. Most truckers make up to 100 grand a year. You're small potatoes,
I can
dude.
feed my family. Oh, I gotta pay my. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta pay for the car.
I gotta pay for my truck, don't I?
Yeah.
I'm getting 100 grand in debt. How do?
I have no clue where I'm going, guys.
This one, right?
Where should I go next?
How do I pay my debt? Fuck. Shit.
No, let's stop a car going this way. We're gonna go to PDM in town.
How do I save? I'll be back.
It's not just his 10-hour streams. It's because he's, you know, he's staff.
Yes.
He's become
I'll
staff.
be back.
It's one of the issues
I'll
they
be
had
back.
with this server is that there was some discussion about whether. Oh, come on! Stop! Car stop! Car stop!
How do I pay my debt?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh,
We're
bank.
probably about to
Probably
get
at
beat
the
the shit out of, but
bank, right? Probably at the bank. How do I pay?
I don't need glass to buy.
Oh, this is an 18%. Oh God, this is an 8. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. How do I pay my loan? How do I? How? Oh. Balls. Shit. I'll be back.
we did not steal this track. Okay, I do not like that. I do not like that driving and then using advantage, but I can smoke, I can eat. I gotta ask about whether that's... I get why, but at the same time, I do not like that. I can smoke weed, I can eat, I can drink. And... yeah, I do not like that. I can smoke, I can drink. Oh, I'm out of water. No, this is not the same server I took Alex to. That was New District. This is also a QB Core server, though. Just like Redline, just like New District, this is QB Core. I'm checking if there's cops on. Oh, there are cops on. I'm gonna get caught stealing cars eventually. Yeah, I get why, but I also, like, so's lighting a joint. And by the way, haven't you ever heard driving with your knees? I got punched in the head, not in the kneecaps. Do it. But New District has the trees like this, and I had never had, like, I always thought it looked better. To me, like, hey, you know what? You know, if you're watching Clutch's stream, you'll see it too. When he's driving through California, this is what the foothills of California look like. It's not a desert from top to bottom of the mountain. QB Core is the server farm, and the base programs that are used to augment and alter GTA 5 Online. 5M is the system, but QB Core is the base programmer, like the company that comes up with the different kinds of the different cars, the speed trap machines, the body images, the different jobs that don't exist in GTA 5 Online. You know, all that stuff. All that stuff is, like, done by programmers, and QB Core is the server farm and programmer database that you can get for free you buy a server on QB-Core, and you get a free whole bunch of like lists. You get a list of like mods. QB-Core is a mod provider as well as a server farm. So you buy the server farm and you get a whole shit ton of free mods. And then you can buy mods made by QB-Core or made by specific mod people. But the mod like your server you're running it on has to have compatible like programming. Let's go see PDM if they put the bans back in. Because last night PDM wasn't working correctly for somebody. They changed something and it stopped working. So for a day or two we didn't have PDM. I think it was when they were doing something with the. I want to see if this will happen. I don't want to get shot again, but I want to see if it'll happen. Do it! Come on! That's right, run the lights! Ha ha ha! I'm kind of being an idiot because I'm driving a stolen Mack truck. There's cops. But I want them to... But yeah, if you buy a server, most of those, like for 5am, if you buy a server, from a server farm, 5am is just the program base that server farm uses. In that server farm, you get a free list of mods. And you pick and choose your mods. Then, you can buy mods and get licensing for mods that may not be on every server. Either because that bench is a problem. We're just going to park here. I don't know nothing about nothing. Oh my god! Ah.
Shit, shit, shit!
Yeah, man, I know. Just run, run, run! I know. I got freaking shot in the face for doing that before. Oh, there's not 10. Oh, there's only one bottle of water left. I have to go to a different store. How many colas are left? Oh, we'll get some colas. Cola. But let's take a jog down to... See, the trailer's gone. The truck isn't what the trailer is.
Shalom alaikum. It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you. What? Give me stink eye. And by the way, if we see Bongo Man gets beaten down. You know, it's Bongo Man and Guitar Hero. We don't like Bongo Man. Bongo Man is evil. Guitar Hero is the hero.
What's up, big dog? You know me, making that money.
No.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm having
You
a
will
bad
be.
day.
What is that foghorn? Okay.
1 minute left.
Oh, it's the train. That's the train. Well, I'm into this one right now, and I don't want to just... I'm not going to server hop. Okay, that is a machine gun.
30 seconds left.
You're going to smoke before it gets... Just stop and restart this. I'm not really looking to server hop. This was just an offered out, and I gave it a chance, and I'm giving it a chance. I've given out New District, but this one... I'll tell you. This one I'm able to start in earlier. Yet they still haven't put in. They haven't put vans back in. I'll have to make a mention of that. Shits and giggles, Teddy. I have a chance to do more on this server than on Redline. And while it is a like early V3 grind feel to it, it's not a V3 grind. I'm not earning money to earn money. Yeah. I'm liking it here so far, Verb. I get to do, like, I'm going to eventually get to do stuff that I never, ever get to do on Redline. Ever. Yeah, we've been told. You know, be happy with what you got, because you ain't getting any more. Did they fix this in here yet? Can I buy opening ammunition? No. Yeah, we got told on by like during the community thing that, you know, what you got is what you got. You ain't getting any better.
Your girl was fucked up last night.
The level of content that you can currently do, unless you become a crim and run around as a crim constantly get involved with the cops, constantly getting involved with stuff that, you know, you might for 5 seconds get into a stream with Opie and Alanip with Alanip as Opie or Elite as Ralph or yeah. And this server, Teddy, is going to be geared more heavily towards RP. Also, it's going to have stuff that you can do as a... They're going to have content creators. They're going to have people who want to do goof shit. Like, if what I've heard is correct, happens... People who are on Redline who all they do all day long is stream PD. That's, you know, they actually might get to be able to do the goofier side of crap.
I'm goofy.
Oh, I already searched and fucked it up. Damn it. Oh, I gotta drink that water. Cripes. Yeah, take what you're given and be happy.
No.
That's the message we got on Redline.
I didn't even listen in this meeting, I'm gonna be blatantly honest.
Yeah,
I
but
was just happy to be there.
You did understand what they're basically telling us, though.
No, I just sat there and was like, yeah, I'm here.
Unless you become
That's all that
staff,
matters.
unless you completely subsume yourself to making sure Alanip's streams are number one.
Oh, I
You know,
nearly smoked the truck.
Unless you completely subsume your own content in theirs, you are not going to get anywhere in Redline. Bob is one of the exceptions. And even he has to fight to find ways to get, like, content. He has to create content by, like, essentially putting himself in the way of some of the bigger content creators. And he can't do, and he's an old, he's a V1 and V2 OG. I hit you, you bastard.
Oh, I gotta weigh my state. I gotta get weighed here, eh?
Oh, you're kidding. You kidding? I'm
need
surprised
a-
she's not a whiskey already, Teddy. She's gonna be a whiskey. She's already white. She's staff, and I do not doubt that they're grooming her for whiskey. JD's gonna be probably made whiskey if certain things don't get changed because of recent events. But you know, I can't do what I wanted to do with Stevie on that server. I can do some of it. I can't do all of it. Certain things were like very, very subtly hinted at me that, yeah, Stevie's not going to get to do some of the stuff I want him to do.
I got inspected.
You know, Athena, like, Storm has a certain amount of leeway when it comes to what she can get away with, but you've got JD, who's been around a while. He's V2 as well. You've got JD, who's been around a while. Yeah, look at my ride, guys.
Nuh-uh.
$4,000. I'm gonna end up giving this car away because I just don't care. You know, you've got your old hands and your standout characters. Like you've got guys like HTK, who like has come up recently. He wasn't a whiskey until recently, and he's technically still not a whiskey. He's commissioner, but he's subsumed his storylines, his RP, to that, you know, to the play of the Big Four. Even Marley, to an extent, has done so. When she's doing Marley, she's doing Marley. Storyline-wise, with Stevie, I can actually turn him into a drug lord. I could turn him into a drug lord if I wanted to. Where he just sits back and makes a lot of money by making a lot of drugs and selling it to people in bulk. I can build his bunker. I can, you know, I've been told, yep, you can personally, because in this server, we can personalize our housing.
Myth check.
You know, I can personalize my housing. I can personalize, and I threw out 3 ideas for pure content characters, where I am not going to say, because if they do come up, I won't be surprises. Like, I won't stream them. I will be in other people's stream, meaning they'll be characters I play on request from other streamers. But they will be annoying characters. They'll be characters that, yeah, I'd probably get banned from Redline for trying to play, because they wouldn't let me do them. And if I try to do them without permission, by just, you know, ask forgiveness, not permission. What's scripted, Jay? All of Redline is scripted, to an extent. But it's, alright, nothing is ever 100% scripted in Redline. Nothing is 100% scripted. There are some events that are supposed to play out a specific way, where people will sit down and for 2 or 3 hours in a BC, go, okay, we're going to do this, 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 and this. Like, they will get together a couple hours before loading into game and going, okay, what are we doing today? But hell, I do that. I sit down and try to, all right, what am I going to do for, if I'm streaming today, what am I going to do? If I'm going to make, because I don't do videos very often. Like, the only videos you guys will probably see.
Oh, I need fuel. Oh, no.
It is, though, Jay.
Oh, God.
It's all improv. They have a set thing that they're going to try to do, but it's all improv. Nobody knows what people will do one thing to the next. Like, just because... Did I go the right way? I think I went the wrong way.
I want to get Daryl a domestic terrorism charge.
In Redline or on this server?
Redline. No, Daryl's not a terrorist.
Yeah. Like, there's a certain amount of you don't you have to say like they say hey get in the car, you're supposed to go okay. You're supposed to give a little bit of a
Stevie.
hey how you doing dude? I'm just getting some gas. I'm gonna go plant some flowers.
Before you're allowed to use our gas.
My response when
I'm
someone
buying
calls
gas,
me,
man.
yeah, that ain't real, and then
That's
they
paying
fucking
for
do a
something.
warning shot.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
We take a look real quick.
We have a problem. I need fuel.
Stock? You got nothing in here?
Can you guys still hear me? Can you hear me?
I just realized this whole time my game's been muted.
Can you hear me?
No.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
Okay, I was just checking, make sure my voice was working properly.
you're good.
I had to make
Yeah,
sure
you
my
should
voice was it
Pull-
didn't have
pull
something in my
it forward a
throat.
little bit. Pull
Okay.
it forward just a little bit.
Well, I ain't keeping this, man. I'm gonna give this thing away eventually, so I ain't trying to upgrade
Alright.
it.
Yeah, just pull it forward for a second.
These are the two guys I'm working with the weed. You know, I don't even know how much space this thing has. Oh, look at that trunk space!
Oh, it's in great condition. You haven't crashed it like at all.
Damn it.
No, I've got to be really good at driving, even though I don't have a license.
That's good. Yeah, you don't want to change the color of it or anything? Nothing at all?
No, not right now. I mean, I did look at the trunk space and tell me whether I should keep it or not.
Well, it's not bad. It's the same as my Audi over there.
Really?
Yeah, they did a update to our pockets and it made the
I
trunk
need
spaces
sleep
way too
and
big,
I
so
need-
they're gonna be
Alright,
They're gonna be
Oh,
fixing
they're
it, so-
gonna be they still didn't put the vans back in PDM though.
Nope, and the sports cars are missing as well, which are like the
Yeah.
best kind of cars.
I haven't taken. I want to take a look at some of the motorcycles, but I don't want to like go and buy something that like if it gets popped because of other reasons. But
Yeah.
no, I'm just going out to plant some flowers.
Okay. Yeah, I learned how to make this blue stuff, and it's really tasty.
I know locations
I'm
where you
saying?
get. Oh, I already told you where you get the.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
I've already got some. Here. Does Stevie do drugs other than weed?
Yeah, I'll smoke, but I don't really do much other than weed.
Alright, I was gonna give you some blue candy, but if you're not
Oh,
doing
you're already
stuff-
making it.
Yeah, I already got some.
Where do you go to do the stupid freaking crypto stick things? Because I heard that's good money too.
That. I'll tell you what. You run to the corner store and you grab me like 10 grilled cheeses, and I'll tell you where to do the crypto sticks.
Well, sure, yeah, I'll do that. I need to get some.
Yeah.
I need some drinks
instead-
myself.
Instead of charging you because you're Stevie and I like Stevie, I'll just give me some grilled
You
cheeses.
need drinks?
And then, I need drinks. If you want to grab me 10 grilled cheeses, 10 water bottles, I'd be happy.
All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I'm getting fuel for the first time. Oh God,
Yeah, there's things that they do off
wait,
camera.
what is
ba-
1 liter?
put it that way. That is not like you don't see 2/3 of the grind stuff that
Hello?
Atlanta and those guys do to get where they
Hey
need to
Doc,
go. Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
not American, but I spent $524 on fuel and got 102 gallons. Is that good?
Diesel? Yeah, that's actually not bad.
That's,
102
that's good?
gallons for how much? 500 and what? You spent 500 and what?
Like 524.
Dollars? Or
Mhm.
thousand? 524. Okay,
$524.
$524, and you got 120 gallons for diesel. Yeah, that's good, because that's about four something. That's about 4 something a gallon.
Oh, so it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Sleep.
10 grilled cheese.
We're
I'm
doing a nighttime run now.
I'm gonna wipe out the water. I'm being that guy. Oh, see, yeah, Teddy, that can really. But yeah, things like that can happen where, like, yeah, nobody realizes. Oh, by the way, you just tagged the shit as someplace somebody lives. They fly in, take your tags off. Or like, Opie wants to do some kind of thing where he's stealing cars all day. Nobody's around. Nobody's driving around because they spent the whole last night. Like nobody's around. He's got a perfect example of like sometimes what happens is like when Elite wanted to stream that the first-person shooter game, the one everybody's been going on and on about. Or is it it's a survivor thing where you got to go and do weird shit. I don't know.
Lethal Company?
Lethal Company, yeah. And
I looked at the design in that game. It looks like shit.
It does. Give me a second. I got some character stuff there.
In my opinion.
Hey, how you doing?
Just 1 second, Stevie.
Yeah, to make sure I'm not going to screw up your pockets.
No, you're all good. You can throw them over.
Yep, there we go. Yeah. 10 water. There you go.
From America.
Thank
Fuck
you.
yeah.
Okay, so
Just text me the do I gotta go to
I could.
code? Like text me
My
a
light's
postal.
on.
Have you ever played? Have you ever played? Have you ever played GTA 5 on your PlayStation at home?
No.
And there's that guy. No, you've never played it.
No.
No, you've never played.
Nope.
Okay.
I flew into these cities cold.
All right. Let me find the postal for you. I don't even know the postal myself.
What lane am I meant to be in?
But I can tell you it is.
If I'm on a 2-lane highway, Doc, am I meant to be on the left side or the right side?
I think it's 9341. I'm like, or 9340. I think that's it.
Is it down by Amarillo Vista?
Yeah.
Is that
there.
house? Is it that?
Yeah.
It's just, okay, so it's that house. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. That's where it
You
was
go
in
up-
another city that I went to.
Yeah. You go up to the laptop in there, and it's not a third eye. You just flex your E muscle, and when you have crypto stick on you, and then it's a mini game.
Wait, I can bypass
And the mini
this
game
one?
is going to be they're going to give you two
Wait, did it
sets
say I
of
can
codes.
bypass this one?
There's going to be a left code and a right code.
Oh, you
use
gotta
your-
match those code things. Yeah, I've
And you
done
gotta,
that too. Yeah.
You've done it before. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta find them in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, and don't be worried though, because if you fail, you still keep your crypto stick. You just have to try again.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, okay.
Oh, I didn't even have to come into here. God damn it.
Well, I might be going poop here in a moment.
No worries.
I've,
but thank you for the
been
food.
doing shit.
No worries.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. The whole, Trey stole my car, put it on a train. Now I can't get it back. Oh well. I mean, and there was some like attitude.
I shot him in the face.
There was some issues with that whole Trey when he first came into the city. Uh-oh. What the hell? Why did my car stop driving?
Dang life, I am trying to take Rockford by force now.
But yeah, there was an incident where Trey came in when Red Line was supposed to be premiered like a week, like during that week by Atlanta, as like the new Red Line custom, right? And Trey came in and did a video and talking about how, oh, this is built for me and this is my building and this is da 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 and da da da, and basically claiming that Red Line was his. And he was stealing cars and taking them underground in that underground area. And we can stop that and restart it because I smoked.
20 minutes left.
But yeah, there's it kills when like you're like, oh, there goes my day, They stole my car.
I know Trey's tried to steal my shit, and I just like, nah.
Oh, well, you know, I can't touch that car now or get it back from the cops, or they're going to notice the fact that there's $50,000 worth of frickin' heroin in the trunk that I was transporting when Trey noticed me and decided to try to steal my car. Gee, does that sound familiar, Clutch?
Trey tried to steal my fucking Bugatti, so I told him drop a gear and disappeared. But no,
But
most of the time when Trey, IRP with Trey, I treat him like a normal cop. So I'm going to run if you tell me to step out of my car.
well, Trey started Redline with Opie. With Trey and Opie were your original two trolls. They were the trolls on the server. Have always been. Trey and Atlanta started V1.
I'm passing a Charger. Skirt, skirt. Oh, it's a lady driving. Hey, lady.
So Trey's not, while he's not one of the boys, he's one of the boys. He's just not a regular. Why? Because his streaming model does not require him to be on more than once a month. He's gotten so big on YouTube as a streamer, he doesn't have to do the grind anymore. So he doesn't. He's not like Atlanta. He's not like Elite. He's not like Lauren. He's not like... No, he's kind of like French. He's not like Bob, where they... Thanks, Kingfisher. I know, I love it. My dad had one of these, man. That's why I love it. And why he won't repaint it. Because I think my dad's is white or yellow. And I don't want to repaint it. But the wood paneling station wagon, yeah, I grew up and driving around one of these things. So my dad started buying Suburbans. But yeah, Trey and French kind of have the same similar streaming method. They put out, they stream once a month and put out a video every once in a while just to keep their. Yeah, Trey's technically been in he's been around Redline since V1. He's gotten his money. He's invested his money. He doesn't have a kid. He's not in a relationship that I'm aware of, where he's spending he didn't recently have a baby that cost him a whole hell of a lot of money. Even in England, even in the UK, it costs money to do stuff, especially when it's something out of the ordinary, like what happened to Atlanta happens. They still have to pay for that.
Get into the other lane.
They're still having to get stuff, that's not normal. For having an infant is expensive, and Atlanta's had 2. Trey's had 0, as far as I'm aware. I don't think Trey has any kids. Not that I know.
I didn't even have to come into this lane. What the fuck, crit shit? Oh wait, maybe
but I mean, I'm not gonna bag on
In line.
I get that they, it hurts that we're told outright, hey, bottom line, Atlanta's server, Atlanta's rules, Atlanta's business. You guys are secondary. It hurts. Because you feel, once you're in, you feel like it's more than that. But it isn't. And the problem is that, and certain people are finding out what they meant when they said, this is a business, and if you heard it, you're out. Because somebody got out, like, hard. I'll talk about to you later, Clutch.
Nice.
Like, off screen.
I need to... I'm going to bed after I deliver this freight. I have 86 miles left.
Well, I was going to end my stream here anyway, so let me at least tell you what's going on with this server that, it doesn't need to be aired on the internet in a stream. But, guys, I'm going to end it here because I'm just going to be planting plants and hanging out and probably watching a movie or something while I wait for my weed to grow. But I'll give you like, wait, I'll do something I found out recently. Because Yeah, we're second. You know, we're not like I hate saying we're not important. He could lose 50% of the players to another server, and while it will really lower his population and make it hard for him to do certain kinds of streams, it's not gonna hurt the server. You know, it's Redline is big enough and has enough clout that they'll replace those people pretty quickly. But let me show you something cool. Okay, fly away, wee! We're still gonna come hang out down here because you can't see shit from the road.
Oh god, I think.
But look at that. Like, I'm not to the road yet, and look.
Cam space there.
Did he help?
But check this out. For
Ow.
everybody.
Am I supposed to help him?
So
Did he help? I'm going
if a cop
16
comes up to the
miles
road,
a
right?
hill.
If a cop just happens to drive by, the only way they're seeing me is if they're looking for me. Look. Can you see the car, guys?
But no, I've decided.
Can you make the car out?
I've decided that if S
Another server.
doesn't want to talk,
Like, if they pull
Teddy,
up,
if
unless
he
they get out
doesn't wanna
binoculars.
I'm
That's
taking
it.
Rockford by force.
That's it. Look at that. I could plant
Come on. Good luck
30
to
to
you.
40. Like, look at that. And that's 50-50 ground, meaning I can plant there and have immediately 50-50 on that. Verb, their map is a bit different. If you wanna, I'm going to be streaming this this channel, this Discord, not Discord, this server a bit, especially when I'm playing like this late at night, because I really just have like I don't have the. I can do on here what I wanted to do with Stevie on Redline when it came to doing the weed, making money,
Oh,
buying a
that's so
house.
Well,
So that's what I'm gonna do on here.
Oh wait,
Gonna
no, my
make
stream
money.
didn't die.
I'm gonna make money.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna grow weed. I'm gonna build my bunker. I'm gonna make the original plan, which was to make him a paranoid, where he eventually starts funding criminals and doing stuff like funding bank robberies, funding businesses. Because unlike Redline, until recently, we're allowed to use our gang money to fund and run the business. And we can use the money from the business as the owners to fund our criminal enterprises. But yeah,
Money laundering.
we can money launder in this game, and do it without having to use some frickin' app or guy in the underground. And we're not going to get yelled at because we took $1 million that we made selling drugs and dump it in and keep the business afloat. Because I heard recently that was a
I'm starting to think I want to join the server.
that was
now.
one of Bob's complaints, but now you can do that. But yeah, you can fund jobs. You can buy businesses and fund businesses with your criminal enterprises, through your criminal enterprises. Pay people, hey, yeah, you want to own a garage and have them basically, making meth out of the camper van in your back lot? Go right ahead. You just got to spend the money on it. And wait for the update to come out that makes it possible for you to make a meth van. Because that is in the future. Like the same thing with my wanting to make a. I'm going to start with a dispensary, a legal dispensary, and then he's going to move on to a. What do they call those freaking kind of? I'm gonna move on to a food truck that he. The food truck is going to be a way for him to sell drugs legally. Weed, legally. Pot brownies, and lollipops, and gummy bears. Okay, Clutch, remember that server we had with the Sour Patch gummies that had weed in them? Do you remember that? Or was that Average that was running around with doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're the one who told us about that server. They're eventually gonna do that. They're gonna bring that in.
No, that was me.
Oh, is that you with the gummies? Giving you the gummies?
Mhm.
We can make gummies. We can make weed,
God
brownies.
damn it, my stream keeps cutting in and out.
And then I also will do stuff like, yeah, Stevie's gonna sell guns to people out of the truck. It'll all be in how you order your food. There'll be an RP required. Like if you want an AK-47, you gotta come in and
I
ask
want
for like
an extra spicy taco.
you gotta ask for like could I get like a box of AK Brown
With the side of chicken.
AK-47 brownies? Could you make them a little peppery? Stuff like that. Where basically what you're asking for is AK-47 ammo.
Alright.
7.62
If I
ammo.
can become like Gustavo Fring, I will join the server.
Yes, you can. I've already been told you can. That's what they're going for.
I'm joining. I'm becoming Gustavo.
They're trying to make it so that it will be like pure. They're adding in hillbilly stuff, redneck stuff, biker stuff. Like where it's just not going to be street gangs. You can make a hillbilly area where like hillbillies where you can do hunting. Where as an RP thing, you can become a park ranger and go off and stop the hillbillies from killing all the deer illegally. You can do, there's going to be all kinds of stuff in this server that they had tried on Redline, but it bombed. Because who wants to spend $350 on a box of 5 bullets to get 3 deer or 4 deer and only get $500? The cost of doing business did not mean profits for the hunting in Redline. So it bombed. Nobody does it. Because it's not profitable. Unless you use illegal ammo. And then you get arrested because you're using illegal ammo. Because you can't shoot illegal ammo out of a hunting rifle. Because it's not the same ammo. But yeah, they're going to have park rangers. They're going to have, game wardens. They're going to have game warden jobs. They're going to have DOT, Department of Transportation jobs, where your cars get inspected.
Hunting in Redline is rough. I wish it was better.
Well, apparently
I'm gonna become. Can I become a trucker and transport meth with my trucking business?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm joining the server.
Because there's going to be trucking in there. Because trucking is a free mod. It's not something specific to Redline. Their version is changed from the original one you can license. It's a licensable mod. But yeah, there's going to be like all kinds of jobs. The guy who designed the island, like the team that designed that additional island, what the hell is the name? Roxwood or Roxbury or whatever the fuck that island's called?
Yep.
There's a guy who, like the guy who helped design that island, helped design it, he's on the design development team, is one of the owners of the server. It's like being in New District with Kakarot as the owner. Kakarot makes QB Core's mods. So everything on this server, or everything on like New District, comes right from the development team. Because it's essentially their test server. And Big League is going to be kind of a test server for some stuff for that island.
Here, guys, I'm going to be on mute for about 15 minutes, and then I'm probably going to get in Redline.
Super, what's RO stand for? Because I don't recognize the acronym.
5 minutes left.
I'm going to turn that off because I am ending the stream here. I'm going to put my stream ending up so I'm not just standing in the middle of the freaking woods on the screen. Yeah, Kakarot owns their server.
Jackknife this? Please don't jackknife.
Kakarot is the name of that's the gamer tag for the guy who owns New District RP. Currently, Kingfisher, there is truck driving, there is EMS, EMT. EMS, I hate when people say, I'm EMS. No, you're not. You're an EMT. You work for EMS. You are an EMT. You're an emergency medical tech who works for the emergency medical services. Then there's PD, and there's going to be a fire department, which means, yes, you can commit arson. Revenue officer. Yes, there will be revenue officers. There will be IRS. Yes. I'm laughing for a specific reason. I am laughing for a specific reason because there's discussions involved.
Wait, I can text feed?
Yep.
Oh.
And you can be investigated for it.
Oh.
So there will be a revenue agents. There will be eventually. Not right now. They're still implementing. As I said, they've only been up and running for 6 days. Yeah, there'll be fire truck jobs. There's going to be there's already taxi, garbage, tow truck. God, I showed them earlier. What were they? Taxi, tow truck. Linko to where we parked up. Gotta go back here. Wait. Here we go. Wait, was it too far?
Hey. How do I pay back my money?
If you go back to, if you guys rewatch to one, I think it's one, where was I? Yeah. If you go back to 1 hour and 45 minutes, you'll see me go into the job area, the LSJC, Job Corps. Where you can get your IDs and your jobs.
I'll see you all in the next
You can do
one.
tow truck, bus driver,
This is
garbage
good.
job, taxi, and hot dog stand. But yeah, you can do tax guy and everything. They may do SWAT, I'm not sure. But guys, I'm going to let you go. You guys have a good night, because I'm going to plant some things and sit here for 20-30 minutes and just stand around waiting for the weed to grow, because there's no heroin in. They aren't doing heroin yet, because they're still trying to find one that's not going to get them licensing issues. And again, because so many people from Redline are involved in this, they're getting backlash from Redline. More because of the fact that Redline uses QB Core and Big League uses QB Core, so stuff looks the same. But again, it's like yelling at somebody. It would be like somebody trying to sue me, Rai, and or get pissed or get my server for 7 days to die shut down because I have a 7 days to die server on Nitorado, and so do they. And so there's a whole thing going on. They're working it out. It is being straightened out. Some people from Redline will show up in a big league like me. Rai's already over here. There's a couple of others. Some will be coming in as the weeks go by once things are settled. But you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sticking around with me. You have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Again, if you want to, I will make it clear in my descriptions for any of my streams whether I'm playing Stevie and Redline or Stevie and Big League. So just be, depending on which version, it depends on, if you see me smoking all the time, that's Redline. If you see me smoking with the timer, that's Big League. Until Redline changes anything, that's the way it's going to work. Because with Big League, their graphics effect for weed is unbearable for more than once every 20 minutes. Visually, it would be a crappy-ass stream. And it would just be obnoxious. And I would hate to do it to anybody. But you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. And thanks again for coming by. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I did put the Discord link for this server in my pinned. It's pinned. So you can join this server. It is currently a public server. It is not whitelisted yet. So you can join us here and play with people like Rai and me and others that are going to be coming. They will be going to whitelisting eventually. but not at the moment. Currently, it is a public server you can join. It's got to be a specific age. Again, 16 or older. You have a good one, guys. Oh, Tanner, you missed it. Go back and rewatch the stream. You get to see the new city.